guys, and welcome back to our channel.
Today we are going to be reacting to some pictures of us from the past decade.
We have not been together that long, but we've been together since 2011, so almost the majority of the decade.
Yes, so we'll have pictures of us individually, some, but most of them will be from the past 9 years, which will be us together.
Yes.
Or at least when we knew each other and dated.
Okay, so I posted on my Facebook and asked that friends and family send us some pictures, and we definitely have some pretty fun ones from our family, but also I have some on my laptop too. So we're going to be looking at these pictures and just kind of telling you some background and our reactions to them.
And we'll put them up on the screen as we go through them.
Okay. I'm going to start with one that Jonathan's aunt sent me. This picture, I literally can't even handle how we look. So this is from, she set the date, March 12th, 2013.
We look great.
I can't. You look good. I mean, your hair is long, but you look good. But look at me. My hair is really bad. It's really choppy and really long. It looks like bad extensions, but it's not. My clothes don't fit me very well.
I like your scarf.
Yeah, it's got skulls on it, little pink skulls.
This is also at a family dinner, I'm sure. It's in my grandparents' house, so.
Is this their old house?
Yes.
Wow.
But you can see I look
at
fantastic.
That watch. Is that the watch I got you?
Yeah. I still also have those shorts and that shirt and the watch. Probably everything I'm wearing, honestly, in my closet to this day and would wear it, but.
I'm wearing Miss Me jeans, which don't fit me very well, and a shirt that also does not fit me very well, so I don't have those anymore. So this is me and my dad at my homecoming, my sophomore year, I guess. It says homecoming 2010. I just want to talk about my bangs here, and my makeup, and my teeth. Actually, I don't want to talk about this picture.
We'll just next. Okay, so this one is again in my grandparents' old house. Not that that means anything to you guys, but just for background of the picture. I'm assuming it's Christmas because I'm holding a present. I've got my Diet Dew, which, and again, actually, those are the same shorts that I was wearing in the other picture, which I still have, so.
Was this hair, I was wondering this when I was thinking about this video, was this hair that you have going on right now, was this dress code approved?
I think so. When I was in high school, the high school I went to had a dress code and you couldn't have any facial hair, and they said your hair couldn't be a certain length, and basically it was kind of weird. You could look however you wanted, it just couldn't be over your ears, couldn't be over your eyebrows.
So Jonathan had it as long as he possibly could while still following these.
And so a lot of the times I'd always put my hair to the side, and that way it was above my eyebrows, even though if you pulled it, it would be below my eyebrows, but they didn't seem to care about that. I don't know. It was a weird thing.
And were you a sophomore in this picture?
I don't know. Probably.
So you would have been the same age as me in that previous picture of me.
Sure. Once again,
You're so skinny.
Yep. It was October 13th, my senior year of high school. I broke my hand playing football.
And he finished the game with his hand broken.
I didn't know it was broken, but it was broken. Ended up having to have surgery on it. It looks like I'm doing a thumbs up. I don't think
that's probably on pain medicine.
It's just the way that it went.
Here is...
So this one, I'm just going to preface by saying, remember what we just talked about with my school hair code? That's why my hair looks as stupid as it does there.
I don't have an excuse for why my hair looks like it does. This dress I wore to a senior event. At my church, you could put up your little graduation board that has all your memory pictures, and I wore that dress to this, and apparently I also wore it to Jonathan's graduation. And I actually, fun fact for you, I will not be reacting to a picture of me in a cap and gown, because never have I ever worn a cap and gown.
She's never graduated high school.
I did graduate high school. I just graduated high school through my local community college, so I did not get to walk.
She also has an associate's degree, but didn't walk for that.
And I'm an esthetician. You can't really see much in this picture, but we'll just kind of mention what's going on. First of all, when I asked people for pictures, Jonathan's dad sent us this one, and this is the first time I knew that this picture was taken.
So this was actually taken at my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary, party shindig thing.
That is at the church that Jonathan works at, and also where we had our wedding reception.
Fun, fun, fun.
This is us putting on our best. I don't know why I thought such long hair was so cute, but I did.
I liked it. I still like it. She likes it shorter, and I mean, I don't really care that much, but...
I had like a very like swept, choppy. I was going for like the skater look, but never have I ever been on a skateboard.
This picture screams skater look.
Okay,
yeah.
but my hair... I'll find another one.
So this is me and Lola sitting in my parents' house. What date's this?
May.
So,
She'd been 5 months old.
Basically, we would have had her for 2 months at this point. She's quite the little tyke in that picture.
She's so little.
She was 6 pounds when we got her. She's a pretty cute dog. She was really cute when she was 6 pounds.
And I also feel like for you guys, you're going to look at this picture and you're not going to think she looks that little because she's a pretty big French Bulldog. She weighs about 10, 15 pounds more than your average French Bulldog. And she's just big. I mean,
she's still definitely under 30 pounds if you ask our apartment complex. She's just a big French Bulldog. Which is, we prefer it that way. Abby's got a way of having dogs that are bigger than they should be. In fact, I've got the next picture we'll react to.
So this is a picture of Jonathan and the little English Bulldog that we purchased together when we were dating, Nellie, and then my family's dog at the time, Maggie. And Maggie is a massive dog. She weighed 140 pounds.
She also was a gentle giant. She was a very sweet dog, and if you're having a hard time seeing the English Bulldog, it's laying on the foot of the big dog.
And Jonathan's got the same jacket he had on in a previous picture.
Yep. It's kind of how I run my life.
Both of those dogs, unfortunately, have both passed away, and I miss them.
But they were really good dogs. Yep, on to the next one. Also, Taryn's taking a nap right now, so if we, all of a sudden get up and run, it's because he wakes up.
Give me your reaction.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, I have a Tiffany Co necklace on. 4/8/2011. So Easter. This was my Easter dress, guys.
Talk about a smoke show.
We wouldn't have been dating yet. I would have been very...
She's like 13, so we're...
I was 16? 16.
Oh, okay.
Again, with the hair, just very bangs. Again, I would say I was going for the skater vibes. I don't really know.
I don't know if
I owned a pair of DC shoes, so...
I don't get that vibe at all. I think she thinks she was going for
that. Was in my mind, if I would have said what I was trying to be, that's what I was trying to be. I don't think I successfully did it.
Abby, what's going on here?
Do you know what's really funny about this picture? I sent it to a boy. That's why I took that picture. I wanted to be that weird, quirky person, so I'm wearing...
Oh, she nailed it. Yeah. Boy. So we've got sunglasses,
that are disgusting.
Sideways hat, a feather scarf, a lei, some SpongeBob pants.
They're actually my dad's SpongeBob boxers.
This gets better and better.
This was my profile picture for a really long time, and it's really weird, and I don't know what I was thinking. What year was this? 2009. You went too far. That's enough of weird, Abby. Let's just go on to this one. Finally, a picture where I look good. So this picture was taken at Jonathan's white coat ceremony. I think every med school does that.
What mine was for my medical school, but everyone in the medical field, it seems, today gets a white coat ceremony.
This is a really good picture of us, I think. I really like this picture. And there's a little Taryn in my belly and no one knew. We actually had just moved to Kansas City the day before this picture, and I was so sick, I literally could not help anyone move, and so we had to tell Jonathan's best friend and brother that I was pregnant, and I had to go to this event and sit in this cramped space, and I was like, please don't let me throw up, please don't let me throw up, because I'm gonna have to crawl over Jonathan's parents and my parents to get to a bathroom. But thankfully I did not get sick. It was a great day, and we looked pretty good.
This was also the end of July 30th maybe, and so it was very hot outside, which, having morning sickness and first trimester vibes of pregnancy, having it be 95 outside doesn't help anything. But
I've heard it's better than being really far along in your pregnancy in the hot summer.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a cute one. So this is our senior prom at my school, Jonathan's school. Actually, I took this dress to a tailor, and they custom made straps for it, so that way I could wear it to Jonathan's school's prom, because it had to have a 2-inch strap or something like that. So I took it off for my prom, but for Jonathan's, it had that. Again, I don't like the bang situation. I wish I kind of would have figured out that wasn't cute. I have braces. I actually got my braces put on a week or two after Jonathan and I started dating, and I was mortified. I thought he wouldn't like me anymore if I had braces on. My dress is like a cream color, and I've got like little sequins all over it, and I wore red shoes, so I wanted Jonathan to get like a red boutonniere. I have a horrible spray tan. I always got spray tans. Actually, back in high school, I tanned in tanning beds a lot. I'm now educated, and that's so bad for you.
She won't even walk outside without putting sunscreen on if it's a sunny day.
You're not wrong. Let's find a junior prom picture too.
Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Prom 2012.
My dress was skin tight, but I love it. I sold it on Poshmark, and I wish I wouldn't have, because now I'm kind of curious if I would fit into it.
This was the first like school dance I had ever been to. My school did not have dances, so this was the first time I'd ever been to a school dance. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, but...
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I had no idea what to expect.
Well, so Jonathan went to school with someone that knew someone that went to my high school. And so we kind of talked about it, and I think for your sake, they were kind of like, yeah, we'll go to prom together. So,
I think it was just more like the guy from my school. I was friends with him, and he was just kind of like, why not?
So we went to prom in our group. It was just me, this other girl, and one of Jonathan's classmates, and we all went together. And it was just like pretty casual, and we actually went to Applebee's for
our dinner. We were sitting in the middle of Applebee's though, in our suits and
floor-length
dresses.
dresses.
It was funny because everyone was like, "Why are you here?" And we're just like, "Well."
I was like, I'll have the
not?
chicken nuggets, please.
Yeah.
And I had extensions in my hair. Again, I was really into like the bangs and the long hair. Do you want to talk about this one?
This would have been my senior year, again playing football.
He looks pretty good in this picture.
I
This is obviously after a game.
I don't know that it is, obviously.
Why are you so sweaty?
Well, I sweat. It could have been just from warming up before the game. Probably honestly was. I don't see anybody else very sweaty, so. This is actually probably the same night as that other one. Somebody made a banner and, you know, we'd all line up and the crowd would be cheering and you run and bust through the paper. But
why did you get to run through it? Because you weren't like a special player or anything.
I carried the team. Are you kidding me?
And also, this is 8-man football too. Like when we said Jonathan's school was small.
Yeah.
Jonathan's school was small.
I was on offense, defense, and every special team. Not because I was fantastic, but because I was the best of a bad option. Anyways, running through a paper like this, they make the banner, and then they actually cut it and retape it, because that way they know where it's gonna break, and it will break easily, because otherwise there's videos you can go online, people run into them, and it like pulls the cheerleaders in and doesn't actually break the paper. It's bad. But another thing is that paper's like held up and you can't see anything on the other side of it. There's videos again out there of people running through it and there's like a cheerleader right on the other side. The football player just demolishes them. And you have no idea. You can't see on the other side of the paper obviously. So you just have to kind of go for it, break through it, and hope nothing is there. Luckily there wasn't in this picture, but it was a...
But that's what was going through
on my mind. I'm like, I really hope there's nobody on the other side. So yeah, it can be scary, but it looks so freaking cool. If our lighting has like gone weird over this video, it's because the sun is setting.
Mind you, we were 20 when we got married. We were very young. So like we were awkward. We were like, had no idea what we were doing.
We also, not a lot of our friends had been married, so we hadn't seen many wedding pictures. This was the first wedding besides like my aunt's when I was a kid that I had ever been to.
So looking back on these pictures, besides the photographer, which was just not my style, and that's what we'll leave that at. I don't know what I was thinking. I had my hair ombre for my wedding. I had extensions in, I'm pretty sure. Jonathan, I was terrified that when Jonathan would cut off his long hair, he would be ugly. And so I wouldn't let him until after the wedding. Biggest mistake of my life. Jonathan looks so much better, at least I think, with short hair, so. But yeah, this is an awkward one.
I took a photography class in high school and we always used to make fun of people, what they were doing with their hands during a picture. For some reason, mine was, you know,
choke
brace
her
neck.
We probably told you to.
Hold C-spine so we can keep her from becoming a quadriplegic, but...
I also, like, something I will say about our wedding pictures is I told the photographers that I wanted, like, outdoorsy wedding pictures, and to them that meant downtown, and to me that meant, like, green trees. So that's, like, one thing I, like, just don't love. It wasn't what I had pictured, so...
This guy's grumpy. I think he wants fed again.
Okay guys, Taryn was definitely getting sick of us talking about ourselves, so we are going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys liked us reacting or talking through some old pictures of us. We kind of had fun walking down memory lane. I know nothing was too crazy, but it's just kind of fun to kind of tell you guys a little bit of our history too. So happy New Year, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!